Many of our school districts, when they build new buildings or add on to their schools or do some major changes in it, are able to get a reimbursement from the state for a lot of that expenditure. Well, the program has bogged down, it has backed up, and for many years has not been funded enough to match the projects that have been submitted and have been approved. So we are trying to reassort that whole thing and trying to make sure that schools understand what they're going to get before they go into the expense. It really has been a hardship for them. So some of the schools now will be paid who have been waiting a long time to be paid, and then we will run the program differently so that people don't get caught short on dollars they expected to have. We want to make certain that people are very able to see exactly how their schools are spending money. They can take the time to, sit in their office or their living room or wherever, check out things online. Sometimes it's difficult to go to a school board meeting, and even if you do, you don't have enough time there to sort it all out. So they can study it, they can look at it. It's a lot of money that every homeowner, every property owner, every business owner pays to keep the schools funded, and they really want to know how that money's spent. I think that's good for everybody. When there's somebody watching to see how it's going to be spent, that makes it be spent in a better way, I think, and also the person that's contributing the dollars feels better about how their money is being spent. I want to say I think this has to be used very carefully. It is very important that the students have the full number of hours and the full amount of time that they're supposed to have every year for school. We certainly know that the curriculum is full and they cannot afford to have any of that skipped or not properly covered. However, last year and some other years we have some extreme weather conditions. We certainly did last year. It can pull students way down into the center of June or late in June. And if that can be done another way, maybe extra hours on given days, maybe holidays, maybe Saturdays even, something like that, it gives the school the flexibility to decide what they need to do in order to meet that obligation for the number of instructional hours that are intended for curriculum.